People of the internet, it is I, SG, the white shirt trader. So I thought I would come on and document, like, not a day in the life, but in the moment of the life. So I'm actively trading today, actively taking some trades, some good trades, some bad trades. So I thought I'd come on and just kind of document what it's like for me out here doing what I do, trading prop firms, right? So let's sit down and have a look. So you can see it's not been a great day so far. I took some longs on gold and some DAX. So we'll look at the gold one here. And you can see, oh, I don't even know I've got it on. You can see here, I got in here and then I hoodled and then it hit my stop. And for me, I don't do break even, so it's just part of my edge. I find it's not worth it. And then you can see straight away, it literally took me out, then went straight back to kind of where it was before. But gold, I think I'll just take off my list again. It's something I'm not having too much fun with at the moment. And so then next up, we've got the DAX. So the DAX, I've given a second entry. So you can see my initial entry here was, so this was at the open, okay? So I'm trending into open volume. I just used a kind of fixed lot size and then gave it space to breathe. And unfortunately, once again, it got really close to my TP up here, like it was way up here. And it's just one of them. Because not this one, but my other accounts were challenge accounts, I just trade them differently. So I thought, well, if I'm going to hold these ones, might as well hold on there. So for me, it's like a psychology thing, right? Because I'll show you my other account now. This is my Funder Pro account. And this one's on its second phase. You can literally see, look at this. Look at the audacity. Oh, just like wicked me out. And it went into like $8,000 profit, but I was aiming for 12 because of this loss I took on gold this morning. So if I didn't have that loss, I was just going for the max amount on it. And unfortunately, I tried to take this gold trade on one of my funding pip challenge accounts, and I got slipped really hard, and it blew the account. But luckily, they had a 20% off, so I just purchased another one because I'm trying to get max allocation with them because I currently have 200k. But I'm going through rigmarole of having to merge the accounts, and it's so frustrating. And it's unbearably frustrating. It took them 3 days to pay me. It took them 3 days to approve not approve, but just whatever the hell they do. It's 5 days or whatever, 3 days of onboarding. So it's like basically 2 weeks or one and a bit weeks. Then I have to merge the accounts, right? That's another 3 days. So basically they're just nerfing me for like 2-3 weeks, you know, because I'm probably making too much money. I know it sounds like very cringy to say, but I'm consistently every payout making 7 to 10k, right? So, and that's every 2 weeks. So they got to try and slow me down somehow, right? And now I've got another account. If I can maintain that on that one, it will boost my income by another 50%. Once I get this Funder Pro over the line, you're going to see real big things starting to move. Because that's, in my opinion, the best prop firm in the space, right? And I know you see me do things for them, but it's not because it's things for them. I do it because it's literally the best firm. So if the best firm says, hey, do you want to like do some content for us? Of course I'm going to say yeah. You know, yes, they're relatively new, but every company, everything has a day one. So it's really important. Like for me, myself, I try and associate myself with the best brands possible that benefit someone that in the same kind of boat as me, because I just want to associate with the people in the same boat, right? But back to the trading, because I've taken some additional trades. So I always give my trades a second chance, right? And also I had some alerts go off. Looky here, so this account was my 5%ers one. So it's a scaled up account, right? So that's why there's not much data on it. But you should be able to see it is up 3,500. And that 3,000 lost this morning was just a bit silly, unnecessary. But we are now up close to $4,000, and so I caught the bottom of this NASDAQ trade, and I'm just anticipating it to just keep on going, right? So my TP's miles away. I'm just anticipating to, because it's trending, right? Look, it's going up. Well, I'm not going to be trying to sell this. I'm trying to get in at the bottom of the market for it then to do its next leg up. There should be at least one more leg left in this run before we get some sort of big move the other way. And yeah, so that's that trade. And then I'm also got a trade on the DAX. Similar thing going on here, and I'm just aiming for the sweep of these highs here. And the dailies close bullish. It's all just bullish price action. It's hard to explain, but so if the market's going up, I'm only looking to buy. I'm not trying to catch this short because a pullback to find more buyers, right? So I'm just anticipating more buyers to come into the market, and you can see, I was taking the same trades on all my accounts as well. So this should hopefully keep going, but only time will tell. As some of you guys know, I trade futures with Thunder Pro futures as well. So I'm just currently going through this challenge. I've had this challenge account for ages. I've just not really touched it. Had a bit of a tilt day on it, and I've just been slowly grinding it back up. So the account here is now at 198,000, currently at 201. And my stop on this trade was down here. So it was like a $500 stop, $600 stop, and we've got a 4,500 TP. So I'm just going to put that back, slight bit of profit. So it shouldn't come back now. It should just keep going. And on this one, I'm just taking it to kind of the breakout area. So I'll set an alert here, see if it goes off. So yeah, some really nice trades on this account, but the actual outcome right now is one account I can't trade, the Thunder Pro one, because I took too much losses on it, and my challenge account with Fund and Pips slipped really hard, lost money. But the accounts that pay me, if I close out now, I can close out with an $1,000 day. But I'm trying to push the accounts, not push them, but push my edge, because it's just how it works, in the sense that I have to lose a lot to win big. And that's my edge, right? It's not about winning a lot. It's about, it might take me 3-4 attempts to get the trade that I want. Like, so you saw here on some of my accounts, I took a scale in on one of them, and then it stopped me out. But I'll take that. I'll take the loss. It's okay. It's okay, because you'll see. Look, this is now at 4,500, right? I'm willing to just like risk it for the biscuit, because I know with my edge and how I operate, before I would just go break even, I get more wound up, right? So this is just me trading in the moment. And like I say, I can close out now, walk away with like $1,000 on the day, but I'm trying to push the edge, push the market to the ranges that I want it to trade into. Because when you start closing early, you're not letting your edge play to its maximum ability. So I'm trying to massage my edge, massage it relentlessly. And that's how I can catch, maybe once a month, a $10,000 trade. It's doable. I do it. So it's just about maintaining that and allowing my edge to do that. And then over time, that should maybe I might get another one every month, maybe get 2 a month, 3 a month. But I have to allow my trades to hit stop loss, even though they go into profit. For some people, that's hard. But for me, I've learned to just accept it, because that's where my real strength lies, in losing a lot and then catching just real big home runs. Me again, I'm just about to go out for some food, so I don't want to let my trading dictate how I not eat my food, but when I'm there, I want to be present. So what we're going to do, we're going to live close the trade, so you can see it here on my terminal ting here. I'm going to do the bulk operations here. So I closed up my Nasdaq trade as well, by the way. So bulk, close on that. Woo! You see that there, closed up on there. Pretty much $10,000 made on this account now. $10,000. So you can see pretty consistent, 1,500. Some of these are the same trades. So like 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, small losses, 1,000, 2 losses today. And then you can see the nice 5K, pretty much close to 5K. 6K. So finishing on the account, you can see 9,900 and something. So I'm going to call it a day on that, because I've already taken $7,000 off this account. So really nice month on this account. So it's just frustrating I can't trade my Funding Pips account, and it's frustrating that I've not over leveraged, but I scaled in and I should have got out when I should have got out. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, I've lost one account today. One account was in the red. And now I'm finishing this one with how much for the day? $3,000 for the day. Not bad going for a man who was in a van not too long ago, hey? Living the vida loca.